Bonjour, bonjour, welcome back to my channel. I'm DMC. I'm a tattoo artist based in Atlanta. If you'd like to check some of my work, I'm gonna put that below the link and my social media and my portfolio. Happy Wednesday. I hope everybody's doing great today. It's a good day. It's very cold. As you guys can see, I'm wearing a hoodie. Besides that, today I'm gonna be talking my experience at Anime Weekend Atlanta. I went last weekend. I was able to take off work, took that day off completely enough tattooing. Side note, I know I mentioned I was gonna stream. I was planning on streaming on the Christmas Eve on the 24th, but unfortunately I'm gonna be booked tattooing, so probably I'll be streaming on the 23rd, which is a Monday, and I'll post another video on Wednesday, so you guys can still have a video on Christmas. Anyway, so I'm gonna tell you guys my experience at Anime Weekend Atlanta. I'm gonna post some pictures, as most of you guys know, because I posted on my community post. I went as Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and it was pretty nice. It was pretty awesome. Definitely, I am getting old. Long story short, I've been cosplaying or went to conventions since 2010, and I used to cosplay from 10 a.m. all the way to probably even 12 a.m. But I think my age is unfortunately already catching up to me. So I was at the convention since 10. So we took off. So I was at home at 8. Obviously, I was getting ready and everything. But Atlanta, it's a little far from where I live. Not just a little, it's like probably 30 minutes. So, anyways, the traffic makes it a little longer, Besides that, I wanted to be there in time just to get the ticket and get the pass. Unfortunately, I am going to complain because what happened is that they only this year give, I don't know if they did it last year, because last year I didn't go because I was working, but for a single pass, they just give me a bracelet, very cheap. It was $65 for Saturdays, and I usually get I have it here, like I collect badges, so it was weird to see that now they don't give you badges unless you buy the full weekend pass. So I'm gonna get more into it. Besides that, shout out to Dark Aura Lord. Thank you for writing me that comment on YouTube. They suggested me to go meet one of their friends, and it was fun. I had fun. I'm gonna post some videos as well, so we're gonna get into it. So all right, first, what I got from the convention, I got obviously Yami or Athem from Yu-Gi-Oh. Obviously, I had to get him. It have to. So they had this boxes that it was, so don't yell at me. I had to buy it. So this guy was 25 plus taxes, but they were selling the boxes separately. Like it's kind of like a gambling that you open, you try to get what you like, what your luck is. But I didn't want it to do that, so I straight up bought the figurine. But if you buy the box and just blindly get it and see what you get, it was $19. But no, I just straightforward went to getting him. They had it at a shop, and this is my guy. Obviously, you guys can see my little sanctuary of Yu-Gi-Oh. So I have my collection right here. So he's gonna go straight up over there. Obviously, as most of you guys know, he's right here. They're right here. I'm not gonna move them, but they're right here. You see Boo. So I got Boo and Cell. You guys know I collect Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball figurines, anything Super as well. So they were really nice quality. I'm very picky with quality, so these guys, I have the box right here, but they're already in there, if you guys can see it. And then I got some stickers. This is amazing. I must say, all the artists were amazing. the competition was hard, to be honest. I think this is one of the first years I've seen of Anime Week in Atlanta being really good with artists. So my style, I love little stickers. They kind of remind me of margaritas. I love margaritas, so I don't know if I'm gonna use them. You guys know I have a sketchbook, so I'm definitely gonna probably stick one. And then I have this little guy. Here's the business card of the artist, and I got this little cute little sticky sticker, and I might put it on my sketchbook. So these are the only thing I got, unfortunately, at the convention, because I was tired. I am, before I keep going, future side note, I am going to open a new segment, which is draw with me Yu-Gi-Oh art. So if you guys would like to support me with that, is me drawing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh things, because I love drawing. So I'm gonna add that segment. Probably it's gonna be a Friday, hopefully, and then from there we can see how it works. So that's where the stickers, I'm trying to work and create stickers. So it was nice to see other people creating stickers and seeing what you're looking for on a sticker, and then I'll have my Yu-Gi-Oh stickers on my shop. Anyways, so the day started. I am not really good with wigs, okay? I have a accident scar right here. It kind of was a bad one, so it goes across. You can barely see it because I have my bangs. So wigs does really makes me hurt, like it irritated. It gets bad. So I know that's a little, we'll get to that in a minute. Anyways, so I went as Lucy. It was nice. Obviously, I had to wear a wig. The clothes was a little, from my perspective, it was really nice, but it's a little revealing, or a really like doesn't have too much clothing for this weather. Which was, since it was kind of like leatherish, it was fine. I was not, it's crazy, I was not sweating. Like I mentioned, I'm not a person to sweat too much, but also if you're wearing these kind of costume, it's annoying getting sticky to you. But because of the weather, it was not bad being with the costume. The only thing that got me tired was the heels that I was wearing, obviously, and the wig, because I am not good with wigs. Anyway, so I woke up at 7, getting ready, 8, taking Mika, and then we head out to Anime Week in Atlanta. It was empty at the beginning, obviously, but then throughout time it starts getting full. I love conventions. I was very happy. I got a lot of pictures. People were taking pictures of me. It makes me happy. It seems like it makes me feel like, okay, I did good with the costume. Definitely there was a beautiful car. I'm a Supra fan. I love Supras, so I was able to take pictures with the Supras, with the car, and then some characters that I saw that had caught my attention. Free rent costume, I really loved it. So throughout the day it starts to getting really packed. The Artist Alley was my favorite. I love the Artist Alley. They're very creative. The things, everything was high quality. Definitely this year they did a lot. They had the video game separated from the Artist Alley and the vendors, which was interesting. I think last year, 2 years ago, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, when I was a artist, they actually have everything combined. So this was kind of interesting, you know. So if you guys didn't know, Anime Week in Atlanta was in the Waverly Hotel. I think it was at the Waverly Hotel Cup Galleria, and now they move it to Georgia World Congress Center. Same thing as MomoCon. So my goal was to look for anything Yu-Gi-Oh. Unfortunately, they didn't have too much things. I'm very aware Yu-Gi-Oh, it have a big community, but artists doesn't have too much of like one booth dedicated Yu-Gi-Oh. That's probably the thing I want to do for next year. Have a booth just dedicated of art of Yu-Gi-Oh, but we'll talk about that later. But besides that, I got tired around 2. so I was already like tired. We met with this amazing friend of Dark Aura Lord, and thank you very much for suggesting me to go visit him on his room. We learned how to play Mahjong. I think Mahjong. Okay. So the thing is, it was interesting because I learned a lot about this game at the same time. Tenpai dragons. I learned the lore or the story behind the Tenpai dragon through this game. It was really nice. Shout out to his club. Definitely, he was teaching me how to play. It gets to a point that it gets really hard, but thank you very much for taking your time, being patient, because teaching somebody how to play it's sometimes hard. I can imagine that you have to be very patient, but definitely thank you very much. That was a really amazing experience. I think we were there for like probably an hour and a half learning the game, but it was really interesting. I definitely play some Gundam. They have the games at the like went to the gaming room. They didn't have too much people. I understand that everybody was at the vendors, everybody was buying things, so it was really interesting. It was really awesome reliving that feeling of being excited on conventions. I think that made me feel like a kid again because of conventions. I was so excited back when I was in high school, and just knowing that I had to bring my costume and everything. So it kind of made me remind myself to like these weird feelings we lost throughout like our life as an adult. So I was excited for that day. I didn't even sleep. After that, I felt very, very happy. I think that was my Christmas gift for myself, like Christmas gift to like walk and everything. But yes, definitely it was fun. I definitely recommend people to go to Anime Week in Atlanta, or recommend people to go to anime conventions. It's amazing. My only complaint was that I didn't like that the badge were they're not giving badge. They were giving wristbands. I think that kind of lowered the quality. And it's just weird because every year I went to Anime Week in Atlanta, they have their badges. I'm just currently staring at them and it makes no sense that they did that. Anyways, so this concludes I Have Fun. Very much comment down below your experience with conventions. Do you like going to anime conventions? Do you like going to any type of conventions? How do you like it? Which one do you recommend? My next goal is MomoCon 2025. I'm not gonna do it wigs anymore unless it's like a short period time, because walking, it's not worth it for me to use a wig and then just try to take it off in like the next 4 hours or 5, because it starts to hurt. So I'm planning on going as a 300 Sparta female warrior, but I will need to hit a little harder to the gym. So I consider myself fit, normal fit, but to get to a little more close to that point, I will need to eat more protein because I'm a little slim. So I do need to be a little more, what's it called? I forgot the word. Kind of like more into the gym, so I can at least reach some more, being a little more toned if I want to do justice to the costume. If not, if I'm caught up with work and I don't have time to like give my whole hobby into being at the gym just for this costume, then I'll just do Jabami again. Anything that don't have to wear a wig, I will have to just look for a costume that have to be like kind of this hairstyle, so I don't have to wear a wig, because it was bad. I'm gonna tell you, it was bad. And I think sometimes you forget that you are actually older, and there are things that you need to like, you know, understand that you need to let go. And I think for me, because especially of my scar that I have here, I can do wigs for more than 4 or 5 hours. Anyways, so yeah, comment down below, what do you guys think? Have you went to Anime Week in Atlanta, or what convention? So just a reminder before I end the video, Monday, crossing fingers, I am going to stream like a little Christmas stream. On Wednesday next week, I'll have my video as well. I'm gonna see if I can stream this Thursday or tomorrow, or well, tomorrow's Thursday, tomorrow or Friday. I'm gonna see what's up because I have a busy schedule as well. Definitely. And then bringing a new segment, which is Draw With Me Yu-Gi-Oh art, and we'll see how it goes. Next video, I'm gonna show you guys. I've been a bad person lately. I've been playing this crazy deck, and probably people are gonna be like, what? I've been playing Dragoon / Rebel. I know I went to the dark side. I shouldn't have not done that. So my fear right now is that probably Verte might get banned on Master Duel, or they're gonna ban Dragoon. One of the two, because this is insane. Dragoon is so powerful. So I'm gonna dedicate a whole video. Next video, Dragoon Verte. This is the combo that I'm gonna tell you guys. This is the insane combo that I forgot how powerful it is. And I get it why they're not gonna unban Verte on TCG. It's just disgusting. It's crazy. So I'm definitely gonna show you guys next video some of my games I've done. We're gonna do some drawings of Dragoon and Verte. We're gonna talk a lot about Dragoon. So anyways, today I had to make the video of the Anime Week in Atlanta, the experience, because it was not fair not to show you guys what I did. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Au revoir. À la prochaine.